up in there one time. They're Kool and the Gang. Hey, Kool and the Gang, it's been a long time since I got to put the speaker spoke on you out here on 27025. Good to hear you up in there. Kool and the Gang, Motor Mouth Mall waving right there, right now. Breaker, breaker.
Hey, Terrell David, you in my radio right there. Well, you talking about Buffalo television. Hey, Terrell David, Kool and the Gang, it's been a long time since we did it like this on this kind of big deal, man. I know King of the South be a bad man.
Well, I don't know what happened there to Kool and the Gang. I guess he's going back to Terrell Davis. Kool and the Gang is going back to Terrell Davis. Let me get my knees up in the breeze right there. Is there anybody out there on 27025 that can get back around the Central Coast to California? That's what I want to know right now. The break.
Hey, Terrell David, we used to throw it down like this a long time ago, but Kool and the Gang back by the band now. Hey, Terrell David, Kool and the Gang back by the band, Kool and the Gang back by the band, Kool and the Gang back by the band. I got this thing on the King of the South. Hey, Terrell David, I got this thing on the King of the South. Hey, Terrell David, Kool and the Gang got down.
No get back on Kool and the Gang. No get back, no contact on Kool and the Gang. Motor Mouth Mall dropping the hammer right there, right now.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. Love in Alabama. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. Love in the band. Jim, all you watch 21, I heard somebody say that.
Yeah, Tim, whatever, Mr. Love. I hear you out there in the BAM. I do, Mr. Love in the BAM. What's going on? Good to hear you again. Man, it's good to get some good conditions out there on the radio yesterday, but looks like we got a little bit more today, so all good. Mr. Love in the BAM, Motor Mouth Mall. Well, you got that hammer down? I'm going to drop it one more time like it's hot. Say hello, Mellow Jello. I got down.
Yeah, right on Motor Mouth Mall, big brother. I just heard you out there want to... Hey, the man out where you want to come in Philippines, and you got to call my company alibis here. Take your one call while you carry one low. Hey, what is it called? My alibis here, sir. King of the South is right back. Come on.
Hey, Mr. Love, hang on just a second. Hey, Sir King of the South, what are you talking to Wizard for? You must have Wizard up in your radio pretty good. Hello, Sir King of the South, Motor Mouth Mall waving. I got down.
He's not getting by himself right now. Go Kool and the Gang is right there with him. He's not by himself right now. Go right there with me. Kool and the Gang said King's not by himself. Wait. Yeah, Kool, he can have his radio back while I'm standing by.
Hey, well, I tell you what, don't stand by for too long. Hey, Sir King of the South, hey, King Snake, don't stand by for too long. I like hearing you up in my radio, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. Right there, Sir King of the South. Well, you stepping, you sounding real good, Sir King of the South. Motor Mouth Mall got up one more time. I got down, and I'm back out.
No, can you play with them, boy? Yes, you can. Hello, 121. Hello, Terrell Davis. Hello, Whitby. Kool and the Gang, 121. Come on.
Hey, Kool and the Gang. I'm going to roll it up a little bit more. Hey, Kool and the Gang, I'm going to roll it up a little bit more right there and see if it does any good. Kool and the Gang, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. They got down.
Right there, Whitby. I see what I made you do. Hey, Whitby, I see what happened when you keyed up here. Hey, Whitby, you see what happened? The King of the South was Kool and the Gang back by the band. Hey, Whitby, you see what happened? The King of the South.
Pero yo le dije que esa no es...
I know, yeah. One time I haven't seen it in a while.
But Dave's son in the desert tell you hello, man. Dave's son tell you pass the fire to you hello back that way.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor there and tell Daniel son out there around Arizona, the Motormouth Mall, said hello. Do me a big old favor there and tell Daniel son around Tucson, the Motormouth Mall, did say hello, Mellow Jello. The West Coast Beast, dropping a hammer from time to time. I got down, breaker.
Evening time, Mr. Motormouth Mall, sounding good like you always do around Florida. Motormouth Mall, 410, got down.
Oh, they're 410 around Florida. It sounded good over here, too. Appreciate the flowers. Keep some for yourself. Enjoy your day, weekend here as this is rolling on through to the fullest. LOT 410, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast. Right here, right now, I got down.
Joe, Motormouth Mall, appreciate the comeback. Sounding good like you always do. No doubt about it, Motormouth Mall, 410 with that evening time wave. I'll see you.
410, I'll see you. Take care, 7-3s, and I got a playback for you, too, real quick before I go.
Joe, Motormouth Mall, appreciate the comeback. Sounding good like you always do. No doubt about it, Motormouth Mall, 410 with that evening time wave. I'll see you.
There you go, 410. You're all up in here. I got down.
10, I appreciate it. We'll see you now.
10-4.
Motor smoking in Georgia, also 495 Georgia with the wave.
495. I ain't the only one smoking out there. Listen to this.
10, I appreciate it. We'll see you now.
10-4.
Motor smoking in Georgia, also 495 Georgia with the wave.
Ooh, that's a lot of audio. hey, 495 in Georgia, you got a whole heap of bunch of audio up in my radio there, Brayton.
Oh, radio. Take care, Daniel son. Sound today, 502 San Francisco.
Mr. D-Red. Sure enough, man, but you always got audio smoking over my way. I had to bump it down, wave the hand, man. I ain't working with about 300 bird watts, but want to jump around, wave the hand at you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, 495 down here in Bagwood, Georgia with the wave now. Bye-bye.
10-4 there, 495. Well, I got you live on YouTube. I'm rolling up about a kilowatt. Well, it was a kilowatt on the bowl. I don't know what it is here. It's a little bit less. Maybe 800, 700, somewhere around there. Yeah, you're live on YouTube, and you sound real good. 495 Georgia with that derail radio. Motormouth Mall with this of the President Richard. Working this Motormouth Mall technology. I got down right there. Breaker.
Jim on there, Mr. Motormouth. Were you smoking it always? I definitely get in there and check out the game. In the backwoods. It gets a little faster. You have my radio. Mr. Motormouth.
I heard somebody else in Georgia wanted to know something. But yeah, 495, keep it on. That sounds real good. I like it. Bodacious. That's the kind of audio we're looking for. And that's the kind of audio I'm looking for anyway. You know, it doesn't have that flat newscaster kind of, broadcast, standard U.S. broadcast type sound. It's got that ballsy sound. I like that. That's kind of what we want out here on the band, I think. Hello to you one more time. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down.
Yes, sir. It's always on the I'm looking for it.
MacGyver working my mud duck station.
Mr. Motormouth, y'all have a good one out there, man. We're going to go 10-7 on this key. Get on out of here. We go get out of here, man. Go try this one. Y'all have a good one. 495 Georgia. We gone now. Bye-bye.
All right, there, 495. You take care. Have a great rest of the day and a great day tomorrow. I'm sure we'll get some more skip out there tomorrow. Keep it on. And enjoy your evening to its fullest. 495 Georgia Motormouth Mall, way out here in Cali. Got down.
How about the Motormouth Mall? Motormouth Mall, 429 South Alabama.
429 South Alabama. I got you up in here too. You sounding good. Check it out. Got down.
How about the Motormouth Mall? Motormouth Mall, 429
you go, 429 South Alabama.
10-4. I appreciate it, Motormouth Mall. You sound real good in my town.
Well, you sure sound good over here, and I appreciate the flowers. You saved some for yourself. Hello to you one more time, and have a wonderful evening. And I don't know what Mother Nature's going to do, or how long she's going to stay out there. I've been busy all day working on house things to do things for the a little get-together we're going to have tomorrow. And I had to clean everything up, get the yard situated, and I didn't have any time to get in a radio room or play radio or do any radio projects. So I just heard the skip rolling and figured I'd bump this thing down one time in a world of sound. 429 Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast waving. I got down right there, Brayton.
10-4. You know.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I don't know what she's doing using, but she sure is sounding good coming in the woods. I don't know what's right. I'm trying to put it in. Well, a lot of times since I talked to you, Lee Hammer Slammer in Georgia, Motormouth Mall, blah, blah, blah.
Yes, sir. Hammer Slammer. It's been a long time. Good to hear you up in there. And I'm just working a little President Richard. Cut one trace, put the modulator on it. I'm using 3 Darlingtons in parallel. And ramming a whole bunch of audio into it. That's all I got over here. Hey, Hammer Slammer, you sounded good. Keep on with the keeping on. Motormouth Mall got down.
Okay, there's always a place. Good in this hood. Hey, stay safe, man. Stay on that end. Motormouth Mall, you little brother.
Bartender Hammer Slammer, take care. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will catch you a little bit later. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast, waving, and I got down.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, 618. You got 429 South Alabama. Buckshot.
I heard a buckshot up in there, too, I did. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Yeah, it's 429.
Motormouth Mall. 984. Unit 984 down here, Central Florida, waving a hand.
984 Central Florida. Well, you're waving a hand real loud down around my neck of the woods here. Check this out here. I got a whole big old copy on you there, Brig. Watch.
Yeah, it's 429.
Motormouth Mall. 984. Unit 984 down here, Central Florida, waving a hand.
There you go, 984 Central Florida, and 429, your handle is Buckshot. Okay, I got you up in there, Buckshot, and sounding real good. 984 Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now, break.
111 in the mag with that weekend wave.
And 111 in the mag, a weekend wave right back at you. Motormouth Mall got up. Take care, 7-3s. Good to hear you up in there. Motormouth Mall back out. And I'm back on. Ooh, somebody with good audio said, who you waving at, Sidewinder? I don't know who that was, but they sure sounded good.
Sounding good down there. Oh, man. Hey, 243. I didn't hear you, man. I sure didn't.
Oh, I'm back up.
10, Roger, right on, Maverick. I just wanted to say, wave my hand, man. You sounding so good on here on the radio. Hello, Maverick. 233 Mule Train in Alabama. What's up?
I was wondering where all that was coming from there, 233 around Alabama. I knew I heard a whole bunch of something in my radio, but I had to find it.
Nah, that wasn't no 233. That was Mule Train. That was Mule Train over here in Alabama. I was calling that 233 out there around the Mojave Desert. Hello to you, Mule Train in Alabama. Right back. Go ahead.
Yeah, 10-4 there, Mule Train. Sorry about that. I heard the 233. I thought that was Mule Train 233, but it's Mule Train, and you were talking to Colin 233 over there in the Mojave. Okay. Well, Mule Train, I'll tell you what, you got a hammer down coming out here on the central coast of California, a little town called Santa Maria. And you got them all down. I hope I can return the favor.
Well, you just did, ain't it? You got that big mall down out there? 243 around Alabama want to know. The Mule Train have a mall down like that? 243 around Alabama knows it.
243 around Alabama. You got about another 10 dB in my radio, and you smoking. 243. What's going on out there in Alabama, man? I haven't heard you out here in a long time, and man, you put the hammer down and let me know you were still kicking.
Yeah, I just been sitting back cruising out here. Just sitting back reading the mail, still doing a little work on this thing. I'm still doing a little work on it, that 410.
Well, I don't know how much more work you got to do. You're sitting here at 35 over 9. I haven't seen a signal in my radio 35 over 9, even on the bowl, in the last couple of days. And there's some big heavy hitters on the bowl. And I tell you what, 35 over 9, you doing something right. So keep on with the keeping on there, Bree.
You smoking too. You smoking too. Well, I'm let the band ease on. Hey, Craig, you sounding good coming around the band. That P. Piggy Show. 0243 around Alabama, still reading mail.
410, an old Motormouth Mall out here dropping a hammer. And I'm going to play a recording back for you here so you can see what you're doing around my neck of the woods.
You smoking too. You smoking too. Well, I'm let the band ease on. Hey, Craig, you sounding good coming around the band. That P. Piggy Show. 0243 around Alabama, still reading mail.
I thought you'd like to hear what you sound like coming up in here around my neck of the woods. Motormouth Mall, looking around Alabama, right there, right now.
Smoking too. Appreciate the game, and no doubt about it. Hey, Maul, get you next time around. Smoking, man.
410. All right, I'll see you. You have a good weekend. Enjoy it to its fullest. Motormouth Mall, stepping.
410, Maul, keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing it nice. Smoking, I see you.
Check, check.
Joe on the coast of Alabama said good afternoon. Hey, Motormouth Mo, I didn't know that was you, man. I thought you were somebody else. But hello to you, Motormouth Mo. Mule Train. Old train over here in Alabama got down.
10-4 there, Mule Train. Well, I'm running around incognito. Hey, Mule Train. I'm just kind of cruising around the band in incognito mode, man, so I might be hard to detect from time to time.
Motormouth Mo, Mule Train around Alabama, wave my hand.
Or Dead Mule Train. Take care, 7-3s. Have a good day. Good to hear you out there. Running Man, I think I heard you out there running Alabama, too, while you're dropping a hammer on my radio to break it.
Hey, 410, man, we just wanted to leave our hand Motormouth Mo been a long time. But you take care. Be safe. Motormouth Mo. They're running the Alabama going.
Well, 10-4. I tell you what, you be safe, be careful out there, stay away from all the virus kind of stuff, and definitely good to hear you out here in the band. Check it out, I got a playback for you.
But you take care, be safe, Motormouth Mo, the Alabama going.
A lot of bass, a whole lot of bass around the place, ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall got the sound.
And Motormouth Mo, choke chain in Alabama said bye.
Choke chain. H.O. Chain, Alabama. Bye. You sounded all by yourself right here. H.O. Chain, all by yourself. Motormouth Mall, got down.
I see you now. 3,000 watts, Motormouth. How you sound right there, Motormouth? $243.
Oh, 243. You didn't want him to be all by himself. Hey, 243. You keyed up with a couple thousand or 3,000 watts or something and said, how does he sound with a little bit of weight on his back? I see what you did there. 243 Motormouth Mall got up.
Hey, 243. Hey, how about that Motormouth Mall? Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall. 711 in the bottom of the mag. Know you call it?
Oh, 711 around the bottom of the mag. Hey, 711 around the bottom of the mag. You all up in my radio right here, right now. What's going on there? Good to hear you. The break.
Damn, brother. I appreciate the comeback. We heard you out there. You got 2 speakers full of you on this old Cobra 2000. That Go Gun 6-element antenna. Y'all take care. Have a good weekend now. That motor mall sounding choice down here in the bottom of the mag. 711.
Say 90.
Hey, 711. Let me put something back up in them 2 speakers. Watch this.
Appreciate the comeback. We heard you out there. You got 2 speakers full of you on this old Cobra 2000. That Go Gun 6-element antenna. Y'all take care. Have a good weekend now. That motor mall sounding choice down here in the bottom of the mag. 711.
And there you go, 711. And I heard somebody else, 9 something in Mississippi. Let me get my knees up at the breeze. Motormouth Mall, got up.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, we heard it all, 'cause you said it all. Y'all take care. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, Motormouth 900 to Town Marshall, Mobile, Alabama.
Hey, 900 around Mobile, Alabama. You smoking. And appreciate that there, too. Ain't no pain. I heard you did. Appreciate the flowers. You saved some for yourself. Hey, 900 around Mobile, Alabama. You got a great big old audio and a big old hammer to go with it. Or should I say a big old hammer and a whole lot of audio to go with it. It's working for you. 900 Mobile, Motormouth Mall, Mobile, Alabama. That is Motormouth Mall. Got down right there, bring.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, how you sound with a little weight on your back? Hey, Motormouth Mall, man, I want to know how you sound.
410, he just still sounded good around Alabama. And you know what? You got 243 out there. He got another round in the chamber, and he said, you want to know how you sound with it. Well, a little bit of weight on this back there, break. Weight on your back.
Yeah, put Motormouth Mall, he got radio, man. Put a load on his back. He got radio. Hey, Motormouth Mall, they're running the band Alabama. Said, no.
Running man, Alabama. You want to know who got my radio? You want to know who got my radio that time around? Let me show you. Break. Weight on your back. Hang on.
Yeah, put Motormouth Mall, he got radio, man.
And that's who's got my radio right there, right now. I got down.
I just want to let 243 know you running, baby. Put Motormouth Mall, running. Motormouth Mall, running.
410, you have a good day out there, and I wanted to let you know your radio's still walking the dog, kicking the cat. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall, got down.
Down right there.
Somebody keyed up and said, Motormouth Mall, those boys in Alabama have all the conditions. You wanted to know if they had all the conditions over there in Alabama to bring.
Hey, Motormouth, tell them Alabama got all the conditions.
Motormouth Mall, where your 20?
900.
Man, 900, you got a whole bunch of good sounding audio coming out of that station. You said to tell them all the conditions are in Alabama. At 900, you said to tell them all the conditions are in Alabama. And somebody else keyed up and said, Motormouth Mall, what's your 20? Well, I'm out here in a little town called Santa Maria, California, about an hour north of Santa Barbara. And I'm about 13 or 14 miles inland from the coast. Hanging out here on the central coast of Cali, there, breaker.
Roger, on the central coast of California. Well, all them conditions ain't in Alabama, 'cause we got a little bit of them conditions over here in Mississippi. The Mag, next door neighbor to Alabama. Anyway, 711, just want to make sure where you would.
711. Well, you said not all the conditions are in Alabama. You got some conditions, you got some really good conditions down there on the Mississippi in the Mag there. And you're making a good trip out here, too. And I can look at the Richter scale and see just how good the Mother Nature is being right about this 1036. A 711 in the Mag. Good to hear you all up in there while you're smoking. You got a hammer. Motormouth Mall got down.
Hey, good afternoon, Motormouth Mall. Good afternoon, Motormouth Mall.
I heard a good afternoon, Motormouth Mall, and something with the wave. I did not get the 28, but I did hear you waving at Motormouth Mall. Somebody else on, I guess the next channel up, they're spiking the mic a little bit. They're breaking.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'd be 1 Adam 12. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'd be 1 Adam 12 in South Carolina with the evening wave.
10-4 there, 1 Adam 12. Well, I'll tell you what, I didn't sound more like a, what do they call that, a 10, what's a drive-by? A drive-by, I know what that is. Anyway, it sounded like you just did a drive-by. Anyway, hey, 1 Adam 12, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. 187, is that a drive-by? I think so. Hey, 1 Adam 12, Motormouth Mall, right there, right now, I got down.
I appreciate it, Motormouth Mall. And Motormouth Mall, I want to let you know you still sign your grandma, let me a band. Blessed you in the Father family, your friend on his end. 1 Adam 12 out of South Carolina with the afternoon evening wave.
410 there, 1 Adam 12 out of South Carolina. Big old evening wave right back at you. I hope you're enjoying the day to its fullest. Enjoy tomorrow as well. Sunday's coming up right around the bend there, and hope you and the fine family have a wonderful day. A Motormouth Mall going to play back a little bit of an excerpt of your last key right here, right now. Check it out.
Appreciate it, Motormouth Mall. And Motormouth Mall, I want to let you know you still sign your grandma, let me a band. Blessed you in the Father family, your friend on his end. 1 Adam 12 out of South Carolina with the afternoon evening wave.
There you go, and there was your playback from Motormouth Mall out here on the central coast of Cali. I got down.
Appreciate it, Motormouth Mall. Appreciate it. Let me be more here myself. Mr. Motormouth Mall, 1 Adam 12 will step right to the side of your way.
410. Now, it's good to put a grin on your chin. Ain't no doubt about that. Take care. 1 Adam 12, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Back quiet. 3-0 in Alabama. Hello, right back at you. The break.
Yo, 238, hope you like it, Georgia.
Hey, Mr. Motormouth Mall, 0330.
We're dead at 330. I appreciate the bump down. I do. Definitely good sound of station on your end as well. Mother Nature doing some of that dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, but you sounded real good out here on the central coast of California. 330 Motormouth Mall. Right back at you.
Appreciate it over at Caribbean, ain't no doubt about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, go on, do what you do, because you do it the best. Hey, Motormouth Mall, 30 in Alabama.
410. Well, I sure appreciate the flowers, and you keep on doing what you're doing, too. You sound mighty fine out here on the central coast of Cali. 330 Motormouth Mall, your West Coast. Under modulated beast, me and this old bitty President Richard got down right there.
You talking about that? You ain't nothing but a beast, Motormouth Mall. Nothing but a beast station out there, 243 gone.
From one beast to another. Hey, Beast, it takes one to know one. You got a hammer up in my radio. I think you're a beast. Motor Mouth Mall right there, Breaker.
Hey, Motor, I'm going to get out the way and let my friend Triple Zero get on talking, man. Motor Mouth Mall, 243 gone.
10-4. All right there, 243. Take care. Have a good evening. Oh, Motor Mouth Mall got up.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, call 14. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, call 14.
How about your Motor Mouth Mall? The Motor Mouth Mall, 181, skip shooter to buy you country rate.
A 181 skip shooter. I was supposed to call 14, but then you come up in there and said, hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 181 skip shooter. Check this out. This is what I heard right here. Watch.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, call 14. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, call 14.
How about your Motor Mouth Mall? The Motor Mouth Mall, 181, skip shooter to buy you country rate.
Ooh-wee. So I heard 14 and I heard 181 skip shooter. Motor Mouth Mall waving right there. Breaker, breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall, but you call 14. I want you to call 14. I'm a chick. Tell me I got a chick, Motor Mouth.
410. All right. I'll call 14. I'll call 14. And blessings and good graces around your place. I heard you both up in there. Hey, skip shooter, I heard you. And check it out. Watch this. There you go, right there. So that's what I heard in the world of sound. Motor Mouth Mall waving. I got up. Breaker, breaker.
Appreciate it, right? We'll get on the side. I ain't gonna tie it up. Appreciate it, Motor Mouth. Hey, Motor Mouth.
And you doing a real good job, too, Motor Mouth Mall.
You're very welcome. Now, you ain't tying it up. That's the whole idea. We're supposed to get out there and tie it up a little bit. Tie it up in a knot. A big old bowline or a doggone, with a clove hitch or some kind of a big old fancy knot. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast got down right there, breaker.
A sheep shank, Motor Mouth.
I like the sheep shank. I use the doggone sheep shank for all kinds of stuff because they look good and they hold real good. I mean, if you're going to wrap it around something and put a couple of wraps and, they work really good. So my favorite knots, I use bowlines, clove hitch, sheep shank, and half hitches, and trucker's hitches. Well, glorified half hitches is one of, but I use them for about, and an occasional square knot. An occasional square knot. Those are my favorite knots. I've been looking on the internet, lately, and there's been a lot of videos of some guys doing some pretty good knot demonstrations. And I tell you what, it's one of those things where you got to practice them or you forget. But I learned a sheep shank a long time ago. I was infatuated with them. Just because I thought they were cool looking, you see them in the westerns and all that. And then I got into the doggone bowlines. I use a bowline for about everything. Multiple ways to tie a bowline. And half hitches, my God, and a clove hitch and a doggone square knot. I think, man, you can do all that kinds of cool stuff with the ropes. I don't mean to be all long-winded and whatnot, but I'll tell you what, I think ropes are fascinating to break.
Hey, Motor Mouth.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you still copying the meal? How about you, Motor Mouth Mall? We swapped over on the flat side.
Oh, you weren't on the flat side before? You were on the vertical before? You swapped over to the flat side, and you come blasting up in here like a doggone house of fire. I thought you were on the flat side to break.
Roger that. Well, I figured I was. I was on the vertical. That Joe gun 6 out of my star series, I wouldn't put it on the flat side. Anyway, 711, the bottom of the mag, wanted to see if it would make a difference.
Well, 711, you were on top of the stack before, and now you're really on top of the stack. That 6 element on the vertical and the 6 element on the flat, it doesn't make much difference as far as you get in my radio, but the flat is a little bit better. But, man, oh man, you smoking. Now, the reason it didn't make a lot of difference is because I am on the Omni, and my Omni is circular polarization. You know, I got them 2 Jam Pros. So, I'm cheating. I'm cheating a little bit. I got a little bit of both up in there. But you smoking there, 711 Motor Mouth Mall, let you know.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. Well, I tell you what, you got a radio station now. Nobody but you come in when you key the mic. Sounding awful good. Sounding just like one of them big radio stations. Got some great audio. The antenna doing a thing for you. Y'all take care. I appreciate it.
410. Well, the antenna doesn't do much for the audio, but it does do a pretty good job with Mother Nature and the signal. The audio is coming from this little bitty President Richard radio with one of my Motor Mouth modulators. And I'm driving it with Live Professor and a bunch of plugins. You know, and that's all I'm running. And I'm running a condenser mic. Right now I'm working what is this microphone? It's an Audio Technica. I think it's an Audio Technica. No, it's a Behringer. It's a Behringer B1. It's the microphone I'm running. But that's all I'm doing over here on this end. LTS 711 Motor Mouth Mall stepping, and I'm going to put you back up in that Cobra 2 Grand with them a couple big speakers one more time. Watch this.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. Well, I tell you what, you got a radio station now. Nobody but you come in when you key the mic. Sounding awful good. Sounding just like one of them big radio stations. Got some great audio. The antenna doing a thing for you. Y'all take care. I appreciate it.
There you go, 711, while you're smoking over here on the Central Coast of Cali. I got down right there, breaker.
Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. Yeah, that was my old squeaky voice. I ain't got nothing but a hand microphone on that Cobra 2000. All right, appreciate it again, sir. You have a fine weekend, fine night. It's sounding good back here in Georgia. Somebody in Cali out there is sounding real good back to southeast Georgia.
Get on out of here, man. Try to start, bro.
Well, let me go.
You have a good evening as well there, 711. I was just sitting there slow keying, listening to the stuff out there in Georgia. And there's some other stuff out there, too, all over the place. So I was just listening with the Omni, seeing what I heard out there. Appreciate the flowers. You're doing a good job with the stock handheld microphone on the Cobra 2000. And you got a whole bunch of audio up around my neck of the woods. Ain't no doubt about that. You mentioned something about your squeaky voice, but I tell you what, it sounds good over here. You keep on what you're keeping on. 711 Motor Mouth Mall got down.
On the plaza. Now get back on Motor Mouth Mall on 441 Bayou Country. We got up.
No, 441 around the Bayou Country. 441 around the Bayou Country. I hear you. I do. Motor Mouth Mall waving.
Right back, Motor Mouth Mall. Good afternoon to you. Welcome to the weekend. Bye, Craig. Why you getting on out of there? Hey.
410, welcome to the weekend right back. Hope you enjoy it to its absolute fullest. I'm taking a little bit of a break. I've been doing some yard work and cleaning up stuff. We got a little get-together over here at the house tomorrow, so I got to make sure everything's all clean and washed down and ready for the company. So I've been working my tail off today. But I took a break a little bit, and now I'm out here yapping on the base for a little while, and now I'll go back to work for it again before the sun goes down. But anyway, take care of 441. Motor Mouth Mall waving right there, right now. Break.
On you later. Bye. Quack.
Bye.
So will. But anyway, good to take a break. You know what they always say, Motor Mouth Mall, all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. That Roy?
Yeah, 10-4 on that. All work and no play makes Jack or John a dull boy. Ain't no doubt about that. You got to get out and kind of sort of shake loose and have a little bit of fun every now and again, or yeah, it gets kind of bad. So I do a little bit of both. I spread myself pretty thin. I do a lot of different little jobs and a bunch of different little chores and a bunch of different little honeydews, and I do a bunch of key down on a bunch of different channels there with a great big old radio they bring.
Right out here at you out there. side, man, no doubt about it. Just know he don't overdo it, that's for sure. So Motor Mouth Mall, appreciate the comeback pledge. You're always on this end, and y'all take care, be safe out there, and good number on you and the family. You still got a copy of 441 New Orleans. We clear after you there, right?
410 there, 441 New Orleans, and big old wave right back. Hope you have a wonderful remainder of the weekend. Good to hear you out there. Good to put the speaker spoke on you. And hope all is well and swell around your stack of bricks. Hey, 441, check it out one more time. I got to play back for you real fast here.
Yeah, right all out here at you idea. Well, that's a good way of keeping yourself on the business side, man, no doubt about it. Just know you don't overdo it, that's for sure. So Motor Mouth Mall, appreciate the comeback pledge. You're always on this end, and y'all take care, be safe out there, and good number on you and the family. You still got a copy of 441 New Orleans. We clear after you.
There you go, 441 New Orleans. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, waving right there, right now, Breaker.
It sound real good.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, what about number 5, Deep in the Swamp? Motor Mouth Mall, number 5, Deep in the Swamp.
I walk around with my chest stuck out. But that doggone audio is real good on the coast. Appreciate it. Take care. God bless. Motor Mouth Mall. We getting up. I'm clear.
410. Well, he's getting up in fine style. Keep onward to keep it on. Glad to put a grin on your chin. Ain't no doubt about that. I heard number 5, Deep in the Swamp, too. I did. You got company out there, 441. I heard number 5 out there, Deep in the Swamp, rolling up in here. For number 5, what's going on? Welcome to the weekend there, Braden.
Ain't nothing going on.
You still got a copy. Tell him I said good evening. That'll be my good friend. I'll see you.
410. I will tell him you said hello, and he's a good friend of yours there, and you said have a good evening as well. I heard you both up in there, but 441, you had that hammer down on your neighbor. Check it out real fast.
Ain't nothing going on.
You still got a copy. Tell him I said good evening. That'll be my good friend. I'll see you.
410. That's the way I heard it go down in the world of sound. Motor Mouth Mall got down.
Bye, 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 bye. Motor Mouth Mall. We clear and gone.
410. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Appreciate it. Run the water gate right there by myself. I want to hear myself by myself. Motor Mouth Mall, number 5, Deep in the Swamp, right back.
Number 5, you said right there, right now, you want to hear yourself all by yourself on the Watergate. I'll play you all by yourself. Here, check it out. Here it comes. Wait. Wait, hold on. Wait. Bye.
Appreciate it. Run the water gate right there by myself. I want to hear myself by myself. Motor Mouth Mall, number 5, Deep in the Swamp, right back.
There's yourself by yourself. Hey, number 5, there's yourself by yourself right there, right now. What you think? They're break.
Sound good. It sound good. I'm on a little 2-pill. It sound real good. Appreciate it. Motor Mouth Mall, number 5, Deep in the Swamp, pulling back.
10-4, doing a good job with just a 2-pill. You're doing a good job out there, number 5. Keep on to keep it on. Sound real good. And that little 2-pill's working for you in fine style. Number 5, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down.
I like when you say that. Motor Mouth Mall, got down. I like when you say that. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall, number 5 in New Orleans. It's quiet.
Yeah, 410 to number 5. You know what's funny? I've been saying it for a long time like that. And then I hear people on the radio and they say, so-and-so, blah, 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 and I got down. And I, what do you mean I got down? I got down. And I got down. It's like, no, it's I got down. you gotta get your gut into it, man.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Motor Mouth Mall. You made the last one. You got me choking. Take care, my friend. God bless. I will. Motor Mouth Mall, number 5 element flat on a 30-foot boom. Got it. Orlando.
That 5-element flat on a 30-foot boom is working real good. Go get yourself some water. I'm sorry about that. And good to hear you up in there. Always a pleasure with the double measure. A5 Motor Mouth Mall got down.
Florida Georgia line, just north
North Jacksonville, Florida. Standing by. 41 old numbers go.
Motormouth Mall, Rooster, Carolinas. I'm reading the mail. Breaker.
Well, Rooster in the Carolinas, I heard you up in there, and I heard a 140, I believe, over there on the border. But Rooster in the Carolinas, it's been a long time. You sound real good over here. What's going on there, Rooster?
Well, I heard 178 in Cali out there, 140, Florida, Georgia line, north of Jacksonville, waving.
Motormouth Mall, Rooster, I'm trying.
All right, there, Rooster. Well, you're making the trip. But 140 over there on the Georgia-Florida border, over there by Jacksonville, Florida, making a whole lot of noise out there. But I think he's talking to 178 or somebody like that in California. Hello, dear Rooster. Hello, 140. Motormouth Mall, stepping and got down.
Cali, I'm going to get back out of the way. A lot of QRM in there. So you have yourself a Georgia line, north of Jacksonville. We'll be standing by.
I hear you. I hear everything with this antenna. Hey, not too much. I don't hear the break.
Shot the last second on you. Hey, Woodchopper, I do hang for a second, and that Motormouth from Los.
Yeah, 410 there, Woodchopper. 410 there, Woodchopper. Good to hear you up in there. Somebody said Motormouth Mall from Los Angeles. There must be an imposter out there. There must be an imposter, because I'm 160 or so miles north of Los Angeles. Motormouth Mall got down.
San Juan, Puerto Rico, USA. Break.
Hello, San Juan, Puerto Rico. What's going on? Breaker.
Old Rooster, 685 in the ear, man. Top of the evening. Hope you're having a mighty fine weekend. Rooster, Carolinas.
21, San Juan, Puerto Rico, USA.
Doing a good job from San Juan, Puerto Rico, USA. No doubt about that. A station from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Motormouth Mall, trying to return back around your neck of the woods. You got a hammer down and good, clean, clear audio. Nice and loud, good sounding station there, breaking.
Unit 25, Kentucky. I think I heard Unit 25.
Cali somewhere, but I'll find out. You're talking to Mexico or something.
No, I don't know about 25 Kentucky. I'm over here in Central Coast of California. I'm about 160 miles north of Los Angeles, an hour north of Santa Barbara, in a little town called Santa Maria, California. Breaker.
Roger that on the Santa Maria, California. Well, you're sounding good back here at the Florida Georgia line, just north of Jacksonville. So 140, just wanted to wave a hand and say you got a great sounding station there, Roger.
Thank you, 140, Santa Maria, California, and definitely sound like Santa Monica, but it's actually Santa Maria, another name. But yeah, we're doing the best we can with this little bitty President Jackson right now, and a little bit of live Professor audio and one of my Motormouth Mall modulator boards. And that's what we're working, so appreciate the flowers. You save some for yourself, though. You're making a heck of a trip out here from the Florida-Georgia border. Ain't no doubt about that. 140 Motormouth Mall, right here, right now. I got done.
Be good over in the Santa Maria. I believe you said it was 140, Florida Georgia line, north of Jacksonville. We back quiet.
410, all right, take care. Have yourself a good evening out there at 140, north of Jacksonville, Florida, Motormouth Mall waving, and you're doing a heck of a job out here. Keep on with it, keeping on. Motormouth Mall stepping. I know I'm a mud duck. I'm a big mud duck, but I'm a mud duck that break. We're all mud ducks out here in this great big old pond. They're what you think they're break.
Give me a state, Roger.
I need a what?
Yeah, you got it. Motormouth Mall, A178, that Motormouth Mall in Santa Maria, California.
I'm definitely in Santa Maria, California. I heard somebody else say 140. I heard somebody else out there say, Motormouth Mall, where are you at? I'm out here in Santa Maria, California.
Motormouth Mall's a duck. Put it on a duck. Motormouth Mall's a big mud duck.
That's right. Motormouth Mall's a big mud duck. Ain't no doubt about that. But it works for me.
Yeah, see, I got your attention finally. 85 Orlando, Florida.
Hey, I heard you the first time you said that. You got my attention the first time there, Break. You just didn't hear me get back to you because I'm a duck.
How about that?
Hello, Secure, let me see Florida, let me see Jacksonville, Florida, we come from Mexico. Go ahead, Jacksonville, Florida, right there.
Hello, around Mexico. I hear you rolling up in there real strong right there. I got Florida up in there, Georgia, Jacksonville, Florida. Mexico come rolling up in there real strong right there right now. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall right there, breaking.
Okay, copy you. Mexico is also listen you clear on the song. Very good job, right there.
Well, I appreciate that, and you're doing a real good job, too. The best I can do is to let you know what you're doing to my radio is to play you back. Check it out.
Okay, copy you. Mexico is also listen you clear on the song. Very good job, right there.
There you go, Motormouth Mall with the instant replay. I got down, breaker.
Okay, very good.
How about you out there, Mr. Motormouth Mall? You're 727 on the pile.
707 on the pile. What's going on there, Break?
Hey, Mr. Motormouth Mall, 727 on the pile. Hey, Motormouth Mall, 727.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. 727. I heard the 7, and then I heard a little bit of a heterodyne with the 2, and it sounded like an O. And then you cleared it up for me, and I heard this right here. Going on there, break.
Hey, Mr. Motormouth Mall, 727 on the pile. Hey, Motormouth Mall, 727.
And that's what I heard right there, right now, breaker.
Cali's all over the place. Well, I'm blue, 635 Arizona, sounding good over here in Florida, Georgia line, north of Jacksonville.
Yeah, you say California's all over the place, huh? Yeah, we're all over the place. Ain't no doubt about that. We get around. Motormouth Mall waving.
Hey, 653-727 Tampa Bay. Hey, 653-727 Small Hammer Tampa Bay getting on up. God bless over in Arizona. B140. We'll be standby. Hey, 653, welcome to the weekend. Hey, 653, welcome to the weekend. Your 727 Small Hammer Tampa Bay got down. No, God. You gotta get up and get down. Now I'm gonna tell you now that big brother, I ain't even gonna give a chance to slow key. I'm gonna let this thing go while I got it going on. Hey, 653, rock on like you're rocking on, 727. Roger, buddy. Good to hear you in there, man. Hey, 653, me and mine to you and yours, sir. God bless you. You know all the rest. Hey, 653, enjoy your DX, enjoy your weekend. Hey, 653, your 727 got home. Step up is our game because them boys over there is kind of putting a little money in their play. But your friend 3. Hello out there. Hello to you from 5-4, South Georgia. You got the blues again? We know you can hear us, because it's getting out. It's making it connect. Hey, 653. Don't worry about Georgia. Hey, 653. Don't you worry about Georgia. 727 got on that mall. 46. Hey, 653, it's just that damn custom equipment I got going on over here. Hey, 653, you know, it ain't nothing but damn custom 2x8 and a 4-element Gizmodo about 35 feet off the ground. Hey, 653, your 727 stepping your key. can fill up these bags of sand real quick to let that channel roll. Hey, 653, enjoy your DX. Skip. That Mexican girl out there in Arizona is sounding awful good. Nowhere. 250 pounds. I wanted to swing down north so I can hear you. Hang on. Yeah, I cheated a little bit there, BT, over there in your section in the woods. I went ahead and flipped it over to the beam there. Swing that Antron there, 99 around there. If you're gonna play, go ahead and fight for what? Adelante. Out of California, big old 8 element. We're gonna stick it up there about 125 feet. Good night, Sam. I'm Norfolk Superman Barbados reading the mail. Over 20-some odd years that you've been working for United Airlines. They're out of Vegas. Alright, you know, get back up north for Superman Barbados getting on down.
Hey, Superman around Barbados, if you got a sloppy copy, I'll say hello to you one time. Motormouth Mall waving. Breaker.
Here are you? Hey, roll around. Yo, Blues boy. Hey, downtown Tampa, Florida.
Hello, Blues Boy. You know who it is out here on the central coast of California. Hey, Blues Boy, radio station Motormouth Mall looking around Tampa Bay. I got down. What you think? Breaker, breaker.
Hey, baby boy. Hey, baby boy around Fresno. Oh, my friend, baby boy, down here, so you know. In the mail. Reflex coming back on the beam, but only 10.
Not much. I'm not even sure. The drive itself. I mean, I know I'm only doing 4 watts on the radio. That's what I got going into it.
So you're dead keying 4 watts. What are you swinging up to? Do you know?
Maybe 30. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you need to know that because you don't want to burn it up. So you would have to. You'd have to roll your carrier down. You'd roll it hardly down to nothing. Well, you can roll your carrier down to where it does maybe 3 or 4 watts and swings up to about 15 or 20 when you modulate. But you got to remember to turn it down because if not, you'll burn that box up.
I think that's what he said he's doing there, Bing.
This thing here. I mean, it's got the mic gain and all that stuff, but it don't have no RF power knob on it.
Yeah, the 101 has a carrier knob. Now, the only thing you can't do is control that in sideband. So your output power on sideband is controlled by your mic gain. So you'd have to roll your mic gain down if you wanted to use it on sideband. Otherwise, you'll hit it with 100-something watts and you damn sure burn it up.
See, that's all the more reason not to run sideband.
No, because you will. The tubes can't handle that. Of course, if you're worried about it, you can always do this. You can always buy what they call as an RF attenuator, and you can attenuate it. So you attenuate it down to where it's the radio ain't doing no more than about 5 watts. That way, if you ever got sloppy and you forgot, the attenuator would keep it from damaging the amp. But if you ever flip the amp off and you try to roll it up on high, you would never get any output. If the attenuator would keep it down where you can't get anything out, so you'd have to take it out of line, or you'd have to put you a bypass switch in there to be able to flip it in line or out of line, you know. So there's ways you can do it, but you just got to be careful so you don't forget it. Yeah, Tim.
Roger.
Man, I was talking earlier.
Thank you, man. That's a good sounding station you got there, sure enough. I like that.
Yeah, down in the Caribbean.
Roger.
316.
Ooh, we got a whole bunch of big hammers up there on 28.
Well, look out, man. We're coming for you.
Undermodulated West Coast beast got down.
Man, been a long time since I got to hear you roll up in my radio there, Sparkplug. You sound real good. Sound awesome. Check this out. I got a little bit of an excerpt, a little bit of playback here for you. Check this out. You'll like it.
Oh, man, we're coming for you.
Undermodulated West Coast beast got down.
Man, listen to the bass. Wow. Sounds awesome there, Sparkplug. Good to hear you. How about all swell and swell around your neck of the woods are pretty.
Good copy.
As I hope all is well and swell around your neck of the woods there, Sparkplug.
Hey, Motor Mouth, we're losing conditions. I did catch a smidget of that playback, and I do appreciate it. It's been a long time, my friend. Hope all is well. Good to hear you back broadcasting in Tampa Bay. Motor Mouth Mall, Sparkplug, radios waving and stepping.
Yeah,
410. I'm going to play that back one more time so you get a little bit more to a snippet. Here, check it out.
It's been a long time, my friend. Hope all is well. Good to hear you back broadcasting in Tampa Bay. Motor Mouth Mall, Sparkplug, radios waving and stepping.
yeah.
There you go, Sparkplug. There you were, right there with that fine sound of radio. Motormouth Mall waving one more time.
I appreciate it. I got it that time around. Did a real good job on the playback. Yeah, I'm just slow cruising this.
Every time I try a different microphone, everybody says go back to the D104.
940 PS, modified by
Quite a bit of money on them, on the studio mic. This and that.
Oh, you're on a 940. You used to be on like a 995 or a 2995 or something like that, right? You're on a TS 940 now, right?
Hey, that is affirmative. I've got a 29. That's directed. Check it. I got a 29 DXCF. That one is AZ modded. And then I got this old school Kenwood. And out of all three, I like this one. A Motor Mouth Sparkplug waving. Have a good day, my friend.
That's a strike.
410. I tell you what, I think I can hear the, in the effects chain there, I think I can hear the Apex big bottom up in there breaking.
Hey, I will do, since you come up in there like you had a pair. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Daniel's son. Daniel's son wanted me to roll a 5 and tell you a big hello. I rolled that 5. I got down.
10-4. Well, I sure appreciate that. Tell him I said hello right back. I'll be giving him a 21 a little bit later on. And, but yeah, this, pretty good stuff there. Tell him I said hello, howdy doody, and hope all is well around Arizona. Motor Mouth Mall waving right there right now. Appreciate that there.
Hey, no problem, bud. Hey, Daniel's son, 4-1, right back from Motor Mouth Station. He said something about it. Maybe he's going to give you a call a little bit later or something. I caught part of it. The conditions are in and out on my end, but he's definitely rolled that 5. I turned it into a dime. Take care, 73s, Motor Mouth.
All right, there, 365. I'm going to get on out of here, man. Go get me some bite to eat. It's supper time around Warden's home 20. No two ways about it. Always a pleasure on this end. 365, Game Warden, Southwest 40.
Hey, Roger, and I'll Daniel, son, I'll work on getting my gate system hooked up.
I heard you out there too there, Game Warden. Hey, Game Warden, I heard you about our deal.
Take your 73s, Daniel, son. Tucson got down.
I can give you a gate, Danielson. I can give you a gate. You and Sparkplug.
A whole bunch of water gates out there.
All right, man, let me get it all set up here. You start talking and I'll start recording.
I don't mean to get up on Danielson's Watergate there, but tell Danielson I'd set it low one more time in a world of sound. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm back out.
255 Daytona Beach.
It's Tucson.
Got rubbed. Hey, Daniel, son, you have to, he's an amateur at this. It takes some time. One time I waited 4 minutes. Hey, Daniel, son. Yeah, you said something, I'm, something or retarded. But when you did that and you got deep in the voice, hell, you sounded like...
Hello there, I hear you, I do. Number one smooth operator. What's going on there, Breaker?
All right. Good evening.
Yeah, when you said, oh, retarded, your voice got low, you sounded like Sparkplug. I said, oh, there it is, there's the bass right there, Break.
Hey, Bassmaster, I don't have a good copy. I got a little bit of a copy on you, but not a real good copy. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping. Bassmaster, if you got a copy, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down.
All right, hey, Woodchuck, you ever get his Watergate ready to roll?
255 Daytona Beach, Florida.
He's still working on it. Hey, you got about 2 more minutes, Daniel, son. He'll be ready.
Oh, yeah.
Sparkplug.
Triple 7, hop.
Get back there.
What's going on?
Oh, we just talking to Arizona. Woodchuck's trying to play him a Watergate, but we've been waiting about 4 minutes now for the playback. He's working on it.
Hey, Fred.
Hey, by the way, tell Woodchuck, I didn't mean to blow him off. You know, he asked an antenna question on Facebook a while back, and it was a yes or no question, and I don't have the time, so my answer was no, and somebody else on Facebook accused me of blowing him off, and that was after I couldn't give them an answer they wanted. But tell Woodchuck I didn't mean anything by my answer of being no on the antenna question there, Sparkplug.
Wyoming, Deer Slayer, San Paulo.
I shall return. Tumbleweeds out there on the sideline. Danielson's still waiting on the playback. Danielson, another 27 seconds. 27.5 seconds it'll play. Right here. See, I just got that low voice. It's real low.
Hey, Sparkplug, I'll put some more bass up in here for you. Hey, Sparkplug, I don't have a low voice. I gotta fake it, but I'll put some more bass up in there for you, Sparkplug. If you can hear a little bit more bottom end, Motormouth Mall stepping.
Okay, I got a copy from Virginia too.
Yeah, old Rabbit's got to get some of that audio.
All right, I didn't let it go long enough. Let me do it right now.
Órale.
See, I just got that low voice. I ain't bringing it down low. If I wanted to, it'd be just real low. You know what I'm saying? They're breaking.
Here. I'm gonna just listen in. I'm starting to do. Bueno, le tengo la copia de Virginia también. ¿Qué pasa? Hola, Estación Vikingo, estás en frecuencia. Atento, Estación Vikingo. Estación Vikingo, échale para base, estamos en sintonía. Buenas tardes.
Yeah, it was kind of low when you got in there. The gate's only as good as the conditions. He'll get a better one. I had your 40 dB ball. I wish mine was hooked up. But take your 73s and hello to you, doughboy.
I think we're gonna get at least unos dos más, güey.
Ya. Por eso me pasé al otro.
As days are done fill out of Arizona too.
Más precaución y hasta pronto.
Tampa, Florida, reading mail. Hey, 308, good evening to you. I think that's what you said.